This is Danny, and this is Flosstube. I don't know anymore. Let's get into some stitching real quick. I haven't been stitching much, but I have stitched a little bit in the last few months. I'll explain later. But let's start. You're here for the stitching, so let's get into some stitching. So this first one, I don't know when I started it. I'm kind of off game, but I really wanted to get a floss tube out. So the first one I'm going to show is the Prairie Schooler Weatherwise. And I'm stitching this one right here. Hopefully you can see it. I picked this one up from the Stitching Bee up in Green Bay. My husband and I went up there a few weeks ago, last month. I don't remember when. But we went up there to pick something up, and I wanted to stop by the Stitching Bee because at the time I wasn't stitching at all. I kind of lost my stitchy bug, so I wanted to go over there and maybe find something that would bring me back to stitching, cross-stitching. My husband saw a model of this one, and he was like, "Oh, I really like that colors. The colors in there is beautiful." So I went searching for this one and found it, and I started stitching, and it brought me back into stitching. So this is what I have gotten done. I've gotten quite a bit done. I'm surprised. I've been working very hard on it the last couple of weeks. This is what I've gotten done. Oh, and it says red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. I haven't finished the word warning. But it's coming out really nicely. I gotta finish that word. I got land right here, water, and then land, another house, and I gotta finish this house at the border, and then I'm done. And I'll frame it. I don't know what color frame. I tend to frame everything in black, but I kind of want to stay away from black. I kind of want to find like a burnt orange or a dark green, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm most definitely going to thrift it and frame it myself because I'm too cheap to get it professionally done. And then I'm going to hang it up in our bedroom because my husband really likes it. This is being stitched on 35 count khaki. Yes. So that's all I've gotten done. I plan on getting this done as soon as possible. It's like my number one thing I'm working on. So we'll see how much longer it takes me. I'm going to go ahead and put that away. I really don't feel like editing. I just want to get a floss tube out because I haven't floss tubed in a long time. So my best bet is to not even worry about editing. You'll just have to deal with the time it takes me to put things away. All right. There. All put away. Alright, my next one I didn't stitch on for very long. This is during my time I didn't feel like stitching much. I was going to start this with renewing stitches. She wanted to edit it, the pattern, to her liking. I guess she didn't finish or whatever, I don't know, but so our plans were kind of not really messed up, just like it just didn't happen, but that's okay. I wanted to start it, kind of like at the time I didn't, but I did want to start it. It's confusing. But I went ahead and started it. This is Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio. Okay. And I only worked on it one day. So this is all I've gotten done is this corner right here. That's all I got done. So this is being stitched on 32 count. I want to say Tombstone or something like that. I don't remember. It's by Forbidden Fiber Co. So it's a purplish grayish color. I thought it would fit nicely. We'll see how it is with the purples. I think it will turn out fine. But I'm gonna put this away until next year. I didn't get much done, but I started it, so that's all that counts, right? We were also gonna start Christmas Quaker, but I'm sorry, Amy. I just can't. I'm so overwhelmed with things, and I hope you forgive me. Maybe we can do better at stitching together. I've been a horrible friend lately, but I'm sorry. And I'll explain myself later on in case people want to know. All right. And the next one I am also stitching with Amy from Renewing Stitches. It is the Forget Me Not Pin Keep by Scattered Seed Samplers. I'm not going to take it out. Sorry, being lazy now. And I don't know exactly where the camera is. So, I've actually gotten quite a bit of this done. So, Amy, catch up. If you have time. Don't want to be bossy. Love you, baby. Okay, so this is what I've gotten done. I took this to Cross Stitch Club yesterday and got quite a bit of it done. So all I have left is flowers along here. Was there something right there? I don't... No. And then I have this side to finish as well. So, and then it will be done. I think I'll put a date and initials down here. And... it doesn't want to stay. Stay. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to see the other side of the camera. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right. So, I plan on getting that done this week or next week. So, I really wanted to have it done by next Cross Stitch Club. So, I could show all the ladies. They're really interested in it, so they thought it was a good idea of putting it on a doily. So I'm excited to finish it. I might put a backing on this because I kind of want to cover my the back of my stitching. I think it looks ugly. The ladies at Cross Stitch Club thought it was fine, but I think is ugly. So I had suggestions on backing, and Dory, my lovely friend Dory, suggested putting the doily on the printer, scanning it and printing it out so I have the correct size of the oval, so I can just cut out whatever my backing will be, and then either... What'd they say? Some kind of, oh shoot, what is it called? The stuff that you put on the back of your wool for wool applique. My mind's gone blank right now. But if you do wool applique, you know what I'm talking about. Doing that on some wool and then just putting it on there, or stitching the edges. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll have that done by next floss tube. So Amy, let's get this done. This is small. Come on. You can yell at me. Danny, I don't want to. Okay? Nuts right now. You can yell at me. That's fine. All right. So that is all the stitching I've gotten done. I feel like there was something else, but I've completely forgot. I've forgotten what I've done in the last few months. That's it for stitching. So if you want to carry on and not hear me talk about other stuff, let me get a sip of my wine. Okay. So the reason why I've been gone for so long is I've had a chain of events. And it kind of just made me crash. I just shut down. I completely shut down. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like talking to anyone. So like August, September, October, I didn't watch any Flosstube. I didn't cross stitch. Well, October I did. I started getting back into it in October. All I really did was like crochet a few pumpkins because my coworkers at work, they were like, "Oh, these are so cute. I want one." So I crocheted. Did I say cross stitch? I crocheted a whole bunch of pumpkins for my coworkers. I think that's all I've really worked on. I've completely abandoned my block of the month quilt that I was working on for Annie's, the courtyard quilt, American Beauty. I was working on this quilt, and I've only gotten which one am I on? I'm on kit 3 out of 12. So I don't know. I'll start working on that. I really want to do Christmas stuff. My mind's now all over the place. I picked this up at Primitive Gatherings the other day. It's a whole bunch of ornaments, wool applique, and I wanted to work on my stitching, the different stitches. So I picked this up, and I also want to practice the wool applique. I really enjoy the wool applique, so maybe next year I'll do a combination of wool applique club, wool club, and cross stitch club. We'll see. We'll see how my finances do next year. But so I really want to get back into things. I'm now in the mood to get back into things. So yeah, the chain of events, it was mainly just stuff with a family member that has really affected my depression and my stress. And then work. We had several managers leave. So we were down to just one manager, store manager. And can you imagine a Walmart size store with one manager? It was very stressful. It was stressful for me. And then we had our supervisor, the customer service supervisor, he left. So now that's put a ton of extra responsibilities on me. I'm putting more hours into work, which has also caused a lot of stress with dealing with Willie. He's now in 4th grade and he's doing excellent. Excellent. He's doing pretty good. Like, he's super smart, but his teacher has trouble getting him to focus on doing work. And I think it's because the work is just too easy for him and he gets bored and he gets distracted. So, yeah, I'm thinking, I wonder if I should do AP classes for him, get him into, the Clue or whatever it's called up here. Down in Memphis, it was called a Clue. I don't know what it is here, but maybe I should really get him into that. And then there's something odd going on across the street with a neighbor who I know her son is a drug addict. I've seen him out in the yard tweaking out. And I'm pretty sure they're dealing drugs over there. I'm not sure. So it's just so complicated. Things are just so complicated with work, family, and that's why I crashed. I just shut down because I'm dealing with so much. But good news though, my spine is getting better. I'm feeling better. We're going on hikes and I'm not hurting. I will sometimes hurt after work because I do a lot of lifting and bending at work, but other than that, my spine's been doing better. I still have a little bit of pain, but it's better than it was before. Okay. I almost forgot. So I have been getting into the beading. I have a whole bunch of beads and I have this little thing here. I have scissor fobs. Ah! I have a whole bunch of scissor fobs. Oh, what? Wrong way. And then I was also doing bracelets. Aren't they cute? I have a whole bunch of different bracelets. Different bracelets. So I might be putting these, the ones that I have done, I'll put up in my Etsy shop next year. I want to get a good inventory of them. So, look at that. And then, here, let me show you this one. I love this one. Oh, no. This one I'll show. Okay, so this one right here is made with lava stones and pearls. It says it's real pearl. I don't know. I hope it is because I'm going to advertise it as real pearls. This one's not a real pearl. The little charm, that's not. But these are supposed to be real pearls, and that's real lava rocks. How cool is that? Super cool. So I'm hoping to put these up in my Etsy shop. Some of these aren't. So my bracelets are also made with real stones. So these are tiger's eye. And I might do some scissor fobs with the real stones. I just gotta find little charms. Gotta find charms that they go with. But anyway, so those are gonna be up on my Etsy next year. So I'm going to work on that in January. I also have these pendants that I used to make when I did charcoal drawings. And then I kind of just lost everything. But I have these little pastel, these are 1-inch drawings and a little pendant. This one's charcoal. Well, here's the back of it. This one I probably won't do. But I have a whole bunch of these pendants that I want to turn into needle minders. Because I really don't want to do necklaces. So I think I might, or I can put them on bags. Because like the ones like these have decorative backs. This one doesn't. It's just a plain back. And then, I mean, I have a whole ton of these. That one's plain, but the front is beautiful. So like that one I can turn into a needle minder. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these I was selling when I did charcoal drawings before the pandemic. So, that's plan. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'm so like all over the place. I did a giveaway in August. If you're still here, so out of order. I need to redo this, but I don't feel like it. I just want to get a Flosstube out. If you're interested, I'm going to do another month of this giveaway. So my last Flosstube video, I have a giveaway for my son and I's cross stitch pattern we designed together. It's called Grow Together, and yes, it's out of season, but I mean, it's a free tart. And then this bag that I made with a little charm zipper pull. So all this together was the giveaway. If you want to enter it, I'll give you until January 1st. So January 1st, I'll pull a name. Oh, maybe I should write down names and then let Willie pull it from a hat. He loves doing that. So, I'll give you some time to enter it. Go to my last video. I forgot what the word was. I think it might be together. It's either grow or together. You'll have to watch. My last video was really crappy, but the giveaway is in there. I promise. So if you want to enter, you have another month and a half. So I think that's it. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I promise my next YouTube video will be more organized. And I don't actually edit that one. But anyways, I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry I disappeared. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from some people that would cheer me up. Just let me know you're still out there. And I'll see you December 1st. Thank you. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye.